The Square Kilometre Array will be the largest radio telescope that we have built so far, and it'll be in 2 locations. There will be SK Mid in South Africa and there will be SK Low here in Western Australia.
This is a verification system we're building. This is basically the result of 2 to 3 years of design work we've done with the international teams here.
The day before I build antennas, then deploy hybrid cable and attach to the APIU. Then today I was with other guys outside the field testing all the single antennas, cross-checking to the control room.
This is the first time that I'm involved in a so big project, so for me it's a very great experience.
We've been collaborating a lot with people within Europe and sometimes with the Australians and the South Africans as well. This is the first time which we have a contingent coming here, a European contingent coming here for AAVS and working together.
With the verification system, we're trying to prove to ourselves that we've designed a system which is actually viable of operating in a harsh environment as the MRO.
We're standing in front of the Aperture Array Verification System, or AAVS. It's the first full-sized prototype station for the SKA Low radio telescope. The AAVS works as a giant radio telescope where all of the signals from all of the antennas that you see behind me are combined so that it works as the equivalent of a large dish antenna. But because the AAVS1 is all electronic, it's far more flexible and agile than a normal radio telescope.
We recently installed more antennas in the field. Over the last 12 months we've pretty much doubled the number of antennas that we have. And at the moment we can't process the signals from all of those antennas at once until we upgrade the back end. So it's a constant process of improvement. As we learn things, we make changes and modifications that improve the results that we get.
The AAVS antennas are log periodic dipole antennas. They're not too dissimilar to the antennas you would use to pick up TV and radio. But what's different is that they're pointed up at space and they have very, very sensitive electronics in them that make them exquisitely sensitive to the radio waves coming from space. Yeah, AAVS1 has been designed and constructed by an international collaboration of research institutions and universities.
I think we are getting on very well, so I'm impressed because we managed to do very much just in few days.
Partners come from Australia, the UK, Malta, the Netherlands and Italy.
I think the international group is very, very, very nice to collaborate together.
We're professional, but we're also just friends. I mean, we're a group. We have a family meeting 30 minutes after we arrive at Wollin just to summarize the day.
This team in particular, I think, is a problem-solving team. This is very good, in particular for the prototype.
The lessons that we've learned from AAVS1 will be fed into the larger design process for SKA Low, and all of this then moves forward to the construction phase for SKA Low in the future. SKA Low is really going to provide a unique window in the period of the universe called the epoch of reionization, which is a period of the universe that we currently know very, very little about.
We just want to understand. I guess that's part of us humans. We want to understand, and that's what we're trying to realize here.
I really hope that the SK can bring new understandings across not only astrophysics but perhaps the technology side. Things that we develop for the SK might spin off into other things that might help everyday people in their everyday lives as well.